Okay, this is the Gamer Dude 2088 here with my buddy Frostz,
What up, though?
and we're doing a deck profile of Dark World.
Yeah. All right, so it's a swarm control deck. So I always started off with 3 Gruffer because it's Gruffer. You can't play Dark World without Gruffer. I play 3 Bronze for draw power. I play 1 Silver for the swarm effect. I play 2 Gold for the swarm effect also. You know, help swarm the field. I can go from none to 3, 4 monsters with these cards. So I like that I'm able to swarm the field and add my control too, which I'll explain in a minute. I play 3 Snow, that's the only searcher in Dark World. So you need 3 Snow. Anything less is stupid. I play 2 Beige, because you can special summon it, return to the hand, special Gruffer, or you can normal summon and special Gruffer, return to the hand and special Gruffer. So it's a pretty good card. I used to play 3, but now I only play 2. All right, and I play 2 Trance Archfiends because of their discard outlets, which helps get my Dark World effects off. And I play 2 Tour Guide. You know, with Tour Guide, it helps me overlay into monsters that I need for certain situations. I did play 1 and then I upgraded to 2, so it's been doing pretty good for me so far. All right, on the spells, I played 3 Dark World Dealings, which is self-explanatory. Draw power, Dark World effects. I played a field card, Dark World, Gates of the Dark World, played 3 of those, which also self-explanatory. I tech 1 Dark World Lightning because when you play this card, you can target a card that's set down, whether it's a spell, a trap, or a monster that's face down. You can destroy that, and let's say you discard Gruffer, so now that's a +2. You can destroy 1 card, then when you send Gruffer to the grave, destroy another card. So I play 1 because it's a situational card. I play Foolish just to get Gruffer to the grave. Because, you know, when he's at the grave, he's basically like immortal. I played 2 Upstarts. I thought about playing 3, but I kind of don't like the idea of giving motherfuckers life points. Like, I just dueled my boy here, and that's what helped him win because I gave him life points. When I should, if I wouldn't have gave him them life points, I would have won the duel. But it's good for draw power. I played 3 Drag Down, which people hate this card because it makes you look into each other's hands.
Fucking hate this card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video just donated to this fucking card.
It's more beneficial for the Dark World player because you can manipulate your hand to make it where they're forced to discard something that they normally don't want to discard. So, and you get the draw from it too. And I made 2 MSTs because, you know, I feel like you need MSTs in every deck. So, and on to traps. I play 1 Eradicator. Now, when you're drawn to this card and you have the right monster on the field to activate it, it does damage every time. It can paralyze decks, lock them down. It also locks down if you combine it with Skill Drain, which I play 2 of those. Skill Drain is pretty good. It stops a lot of decks. And it doesn't affect Dark World because Dark World's effects activate in the graveyard, not on the field. Except Trance and Tour Guide. Those are the only 2 cards that I have in my deck. But I make it where it's situational with them, where it don't intervene with Skill Drain. All right, for my special cards, I play 2 Appropriate. All right, this card is the shit. This is my combo card right here. If I'm able to draw into this, and let's say if I set first, and then a turn go by, it's my turn, I draw into Dylan's. I play Dylan's. As soon as your opponent draws a card, you activate that. For every 1 card they draw, you draw 2. So it's been 1 game where I done had like 15 fucking cards in my hand off that 1, and I fucking won the duel. So it's a draw power card. And I play Royal Decree, 2 Royal Decrees, because I'm starting to notice that a lot more people are playing more traps than usual. So if somebody try to activate like a Bottomless or a Mirror Force or some shit that I hate, and I flip this on them, you know, they had that look like, fuck, you know. So, yeah. And that's the deck profile for Dark World. I consider it the Dark World control deck.
I had that look. What
Yeah.
about what about your extra deck?
Oh, my extra deck. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot shit. Alright, for my extra deck, I play 2 wind-ups in mains. And most of the time, I'm only able to play 1. But if I'm able to get 2, like, it's pretty good. Because when people see this card, they hate it. Because they know if you attack them, you're pretty much blowing yourself up.
It's like prepare to kill them 3 times in one turn, or just don't do nothing at all.
Yeah. I play 1 Levier Sea Dragon. It's a pretty good card. I like it. It's situational. And it's also good with Dark World, because Dark World banishes. It can get a banished card. And I play 1 Fortune Tome. I love Fortune Tome because it's the shit. Like, when people see you summon this, if you attack it, you can detach, and it stays on the field. Each of your standby phases, well, your standby, you gain life points. So it's a pretty good card. I play Photon, can't pronounce the other name.
Papilloperative.
Yeah, it's a good card.
They just call it Pappy for short.
Pappy. I play 1 Gaga Cowboy, self-explanatory, situational card. I play 1 number 44 Sky Pegasus. Pretty decent card. I play Black Ship of Corn. Another situational card. I like it. It's pretty straight. I play 1 Master Key Beetle. I like Key Beetle because if I play it, I can protect Greffa, or I can protect another card depending on the situation. When people see this card, they hate it. So I like it though. I would hate to play against it though. I play 1 Shark Fortress. Now to the big monsters. I play 1 Tachyon, which he's the shit. I play 1 number 15. He's the shit. And just to punch people in the face, I play Zombie Stein. He doesn't really have a good effect, but his 45 attack is, you know, who's going to attack over that? So I play Horse. He's pretty good. And my only synchro monster I have is Crimson Blader, because shit, he's just so good. You got to have him side in. And okay, on to the side deck.
Did you go through the side?
No,
you didn't. Okay.
Side deck, I play 1 Fabled Raven. He's the only tuner I ever play, because you can discard any number amount of cards and it gains attack and it goes up levels. So like, and that activates Dark World effects. So you can do you can pretty much sink into anything. Like, pretty much. It's like, it's OP. I might play 2. I might side in 2, but right now I just play 1. I used to main Dark Hole, but I didn't like the fact that since my deck is a swarm deck and I like to swarm the field, it kind of gets in the way for me to play a Dark Hole. So I feel like I can overpower my opponent with my swarm ability, so I don't really main it. I just side it in just in case. All right, I play 2 Magic Jammers. You know, again, to stop people that activate. Like, if you activate Dark Hole, activate Magic Jammer, you're fucked. So, yeah, I play 1 deck Devastation Virus. I might side in 2, but I play 1 for right now. And one of my favorite cards for this that I have on my side deck is 3 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. Depending on who I play, like, who did I play? I forgot. I played somebody. I activated this card. Duel was over. They pretty much just gave up. I also play 2 Rivalry. It's a pretty good card. You just select 1 type of monster. Like, all my monsters are fiends in my main deck, so I pretty much have nothing to worry about if I activate this card. It fucks up my opponents, though. I play 1 Dad. I did main him, but I put him to the side deck because I switched to a swarm effect, and he's just good. Depending on if I'm playing someone that has a high attack monster, I might side this in next game. All right, I played 2 battle faders because it's battle fader, just in case I'm playing something that is constantly blowing up my field or leaving me with no monsters on the field. I side this in and they attack. I play it. It saves me for a few turns. So I played one burial from a different dimension. I could select up to 3 monsters that are banished and return them. So, and that's all Dark World does is banishes. So I side this, and I played side 1 skill drain because I already got 2 mains. So I just in case I'm playing somebody where I need a 3rd one, I got it. So, and that's it. So.
That's pretty solid, different from the normal Dark World decks I be seeing around. I seen a few other different kinds of builds, but what do you like about your Dark World deck?
Like I said, I like that it swarms the field. Like I can swarm, like however I want to do it. Like if I want to have 3, 4, 5 monsters on the field at once, I can. Like I can have 2 Bages on the field, 2 golds or 1 gold, and I have 2 Greffers in the graveyard. Return 2 of these cards on the field to the hand. Now I got 2 Greffers on the field. Let's say I got a Dark World Dealings. Now I can play that and put another monster that I just returned to the hand back on the field. I can overlay. It's just possibilities all day. And I just like it. Like I've been playing with the deck for about 3-4 months. Yeah. When I first started playing it, I had it a whole new way. Matter of fact, I got the deck off eBay. It was one way and I just changed it. So I made it the way I feel was best for me. And plus, I want it to be different. So I see everybody play their shit one way and I just want it to be different with mine. So
Definitely. You don't see too much of that in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like as soon as the ban list hits and then now the new archetype or whatever that is being pushed to be the top and everybody just jumps on the bandwagon after a while.
Hell yeah. Like nobody plays dragons anymore. Like E-Dragons, what the fuck is that? Nobody plays that anymore.
Well, fuck dragons. But anyway, what's some of the problems you have with the deck?
Sometimes like, all right, when I do with my boy here, I played a duel with him where the beginning of the match to the mid, like I had him like down to like 200 life points. I'm at like 6,000. The problem I face is my swarm effect that I have with my control. Once I start that, I need to finish it. And I need to be able to keep drawing the cards to keep me to continuing it. And I need to keep cards in my hand. Now, sometimes when I start drawing off effects, set, I'm left with no cards in my hand. When I have no cards in my hand, I'm basically like hoping I can draw the right card. When I draw the wrong card, now my opponent is destroying 1 monster at a time. Before you know it, I have no monsters. I might draw into like a Greffer or something, but if I don't have my field card or a Dark World Dealings to complement it, now I'm just holding a Greffer, no monsters on the field. I don't have Mirror Force or Bottomless or nothing like that. All of my trap cards, they're control cards like Royal Decree, Skill Drain, cards like that. They don't necessarily destroy anything. They just like help me get control on the field. Now, if I don't have the right monsters on the field to help me with that, with the right cards, I'm fucked. So.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's kind of like how I like to play, the kind of style I like to play too. Just where it's like, all right, most of my cards have me where I'm set, where it either sets me up or when I'm set up, it like hurts. But then if you can't get it, it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically, there is no perfect deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! So whatever deck you decide to play, you got to realize it's going to have strengths and it's going to have weaknesses. And you got to play to your strengths. And sometimes I have like my side deck to help complement with my weaknesses a little bit, but there's no way to totally take away from your weaknesses all the way, because if you do, then you're taking away from your strengths and then you have a mediocre deck. So
that, and there's only 15 cards for the side deck.
So they jump it to 20 or 25.
Yeah.
But then, like, people will be playing 2 decks. Like, you'll have a whole side deck that's literally
another deck. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. Maybe 20, but I'm not sure if they go to 25. But thank you for the deck profile. We'll have to do another one. Build some more decks, budget decks.
Even the budget decks cost money.
So Yu-Gi-Oh gets a little expensive at times. Kind of hard to get the right cards, but whatever.
Yeah. See, I need 2 DD Pros in my side deck. That's for like mermaids or something like that shit to activate in the grave. So, but I don't need no card that's gonna stop my effects because all my shit happen in the grave. So, but yeah, it's a fun game though. If you got a few dollars, I recommend Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah, well. Thanks again for the deck profile. This is the Gamer Dude signing off, saying see you next time. And there'll be more deck profiles and other stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh coming soon. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.